I don't know. So let's check out Ujupis. I don't know what's out there, but we can check it out. Our belly is nice and full now. We have guys. We have sufficiently, juiced up on the half dry cider that they had, going there. I like that. And so now we're out and about, set to explore some newfound places, some newfound lands, dude. And we'll see how things develop there. Vilnius Old Town Boys. Looking forward to it. That was a very nice spot right there, Had a great little wrap. And it was a pulled pork wrap, guys. It was a pulled pork wrap. Not exactly what I expected, but I don't know. I was happy with it, and I was very happy with the environment, especially. Just the scene back there was great. Absolutely amazing. So I'm seeing this nice little fountain here. Let's check it out. Looks pretty chill. It's pretty nice. So at that little food court place, they had two people which were nice. One of the staff and one other random guy who were positive and nice. So that is very mood uplifting, When you see that, it's very mood uplifting. So I like that. Look at the fountain, with a little bit of flowers and whatnot, shooting up into the sky. Holy. That is very nice. Dude, to be honest though, I'm still I feel more energized in some ways, but still just as tired in others, dude. I feel like I want to get some sleep or something, I don't know. It's been tough right here. Hold on, please. How much if that helped? Just a small smudge, maybe, I don't know. Let's see if this helps or makes it worse. Sorry about being so close. Yeah, I don't know. There's a couple of drops in the lens there, but they're fairly mild. Let me just do this one more time. Anyway, it is what it is. Alright, boys, let's keep it rolling here. Headed to the park. If I remember the map correctly, then we need to go, straight then turn right. There's another fountain right there. There's actually multiple of them. Multiple fountains in the area detected, Still got the little church there. Great. The grill, kiosk, producing some wonders. Fantastic culinary wonders of the world. Okay, so this one is placed inside of a lazy river of sorts. That is kind of nice. We don't have any fountains in Stockholm. Except for the big one in the city center, But that one doesn't count. That one does not count, boys. Look at that. It just doesn't. Alright, so let's check out this neighborhood of Židunis or something like that. I'm not sure. There's a duck. There's a couple of ducks out there in the water. Look, there's a family of ducks out there in the water. Look, they're stepping in. One guy's going out, the other guys are stepping in. The changing of the duck guards. Absolutely amazing. Guys, like I said, I did not expect that whole area to kind of be there, That was completely I was just looking for one truck in total, That's it. one truck in total, but it ended up being a whole like event there. You know, ended up being a whole event there. Guys, more fountains up ahead. People out here, chilling out, hanging out. There's a police zone. You're not allowed to enter right there. Guys, and after how many hours it's been, I still have 0.5 liters of water with me, I'm looking good here. Look at that. There's more closed off areas up ahead. More closed off areas up ahead. But that was a real jam, guys. That was a real jam. Hidden jam. In Vilnius, Lithuania. That's really cool. Yeah, guys, look at this. I like Sweden and Stockholm. I'm seeing a couple of coins inside there. Look at that. I'm seeing a couple of coins inside there, So we're definitely in a different place here, So let's try not to get hit by a bike and let's keep it walking here. What else? I mean, supposedly, we're gonna be able to see the view of the neighborhood from up here somewhere, but so far, I'm kind of coming up short. I'm not seeing too much going on. I think that's a bridge that goes over the river. And once we're on there, once we pass there, I think I will check out the map to see what the future holds, Let's see here. Okay, so we're seeing the same kind of fast-flowing river that we saw from earlier. I'm not sure if it goes around in a circle. Yeah, because it was flowing in that direction before. Literally. I think it goes there and continues. That's how it works. I'm not sure what the source of it is, but it kind of flows around and whatnot. Dude, nice and peaceful vibes here. Look at that. Good chilling. Okay, so I see a staircase that leads up somewhere. There's a nice little staircase that leads up somewhere. Let's go ahead and check it out. And maybe this could lead us to a cool little neighborhood. We'll see. Let's check it out. People, look at this guy. People hanging out by the river. I mean, people in Stockholm do the same thing, right? But I think it's this is what I saw when I was here a couple of years ago, in the winter. That's why I thought, Vilnius was a little more lively than some of the other spots, Got a little doggo in the water there. Very cute. Little doggo taking a little bath there in the river. Look at that. Go for a swim, dude. I guess the current. Very cute. Alright, so I saw this little staircase right here, and I'm about to climb up here, Oh. Okay, guys. Even though we had a proper sit down, even though we had a proper, food meal, even though we had a proper drink, I'm still not ready to conquer any sort of these staircases here, dude. Oh man, 25 stairs in, I'm already kind of done. So, oh dude, I feel kind of spent here. But I don't know. We need to get a flat ground, boys. But from what I saw from the top of the hill, there's a lot of hills in the area as well. So we might have to go up and down. Mountain style, let's see here. Check this out, boys. What is this? It looks very upscale in some ways and not so much in others. They got double, triple floor houses right there. Dude, this looks like it's somewhere else. What is this neighborhood, boys? Not really sure. This is like an exclusive area, on the map there, like on the top of the hill, there's like a little map showcasing different, different, interest points around the area, and they had like a nice little exclusive neighborhood marked out. Maybe this is what they meant. It's not where I thought it would be, but maybe this is what they meant. Like what the hell is this? Looks Japanese or something. Look at this guy right there. I guess I'm not sure what this is, but my first time here. People hanging out at the Yugan-T. Very cozy little Japanese village, I think, possibly. Yeah. Are you guys seeing those little jellyfish up there? Look at that. Very cool. And we have arrived at this place. Dude, this is a pretty cool neighborhood. We should probably head down the hill. But first, I'm gonna scope at this place as well. And let me keep my eye on the map here. Let's see which way I'm headed. I feel like this place might continue for a little while. Let's see what the map says. Okay, so these two streets, they set to diverge right here. And, they go into different directions. But the main point of Užupis is like behind us, the down the hill over there. So I'm not sure if it's worth going here. Maybe scope out on Google Maps the area somewhat. I think it becomes a residential neighborhood up ahead. And on this side, there you go. Interesting. Oops. A little bit more upscale, maybe like embassy neighborhood. I'm not sure. Alright, so let's head back to Užupis, boys. Time is 8:28. At some point going forward, I have to head back to my hotel, which is somewhere over here, I think. Somewhere over here, maybe. So not too far away. Alright, in the meantime, we can head out to Vilnius Old Town. If we have time afterwards, we can head to the business district, which is I think over here somewhere, like from the hill looking that way. I think over here, we'll see the tall buildings, if we're in the area. But for now, let's head over to the bottom of this neighborhood here. Check it out. So, I'm not sure if this area belongs to the old town, but it certainly looks the part. Already saw this cool little area over here. Scarce staircase, dude. It looks a little bit cooler, as you're walking through it. Pretty nice nonetheless. Not sure if you can see, you got a nice little church right there. And that was a nice little, guys, How much time did we spend inside of the how much time did we spend inside of the the festival food truck area? That was a pretty chill little spot, no? I mean, guess like 1 to 2 hours, 1.5. That was really nice. Hidden gem right there. Hidden gem. Hidden gem. Look at that little car right there. Pretty chill. So that really brought the guys. I literally stopped in my tracks here and I felt like the ground was shaking. I'm not drunk. I'm not, already not tipsy. Almost. 99% not tipsy. Reported for duty. But I think we're gonna be entering the old town from here. It's all coming up ahead. Also, plenty of cool spots to sit down. All these like outdoor restaurants, outdoor cafes. Dude, I could like in the morning. Actually, kind of nice. It's like sit down at a cafe, get a nice little cup of coffee, nice little croissant, dude. I'm not sure if they have or serve croissants in Lithuania here, but that's a real classic right there, In the meantime, let's walk through the area, guys. If you want another like phone line, we can buy it right there at the Aquí Express. You can also like look for, dude. I could look for. I mean, I don't have too much space in my bags, but I could look for the little pastry that I mentioned before. Deep fried on the outside, deep fried bread almost, and inside like a nice little slice of meat, slice of beef with onion. Amazing, called cheburek, dude. Oh, it's absolutely fantastic. In the meantime, let's explore the vibes here. We'll check out the old town, see what else to offer. And like I said, guys, I kind of want to explore some like almost abandoned areas. Like if this was like a more open gate and like a ladder that led to the rooftop, like, dude, I could see myself like kind of exploring, areas like that. Open access rooftops, little back alleys that nobody remembers anymore. I don't know, I kind of like that. Like what the hell is that? Dude, what the hell is going on in this little like tunnel, man? Let's explore. Check it out. You guys see the tiles, dude? Art butter. Interesting. I don't think this leads anywhere, but just wanted to check out this little neighborhood. Oh, cute! Look, guys, a little kitten, dude. Meow. A little kitten, dude. You're so cute. Oh, dude, it's so cute. All right, there we go, guys. It's very nice. So a little kitty cat right there. Dude, nice little like pretty chill like building right here. I like that. Alright, so I'm not sure where this all kind of goes, where this leads. Got a couple of geese right there, on the window. Not sure what that is. Maybe a little bar or something. That's a little bar, I think. Dude, look at the SS Camaro rolling through here. Yeah, Lithuanian register. Oh, that's pretty chill right there. Under the bar building. This one looks like prehistoric, dude. Like from 1888, dude. This bar's been here since 1888. They go inside. They have live music every Thursday. It's pretty chill. Watch out for the ducks, boys. They might get you. I think we're passing by the river again. They have all these locks in the area. You know? I think I almost touched a spot on it. I'm not sure. What was that? Something got stuck. Dude, look at the foam. Guys, what is this? Why is the water so brown? It's brown and now it's foaming up as well. That's a little bit concerning, no? I think it is. Dude, it's such a... Whoa, guys, look. By the river, under the umbrella, wooden decor and rustic, exterior right there. Dude, this is a major hotspot for hanging out. Dude, that is so nice. Actually super chill. Not gonna lie. Actually super chill. Dude, look at this. It's called the Upio or something. I'm not sure. Dude, such a chill vibe. Look at this. By the river. What the kids? Can you actually get down there? What if we get down there? It's sit down, dude. Holy. That is something. Oh shit. Oh, over there, what's happening over there? People are gearing up for what are they doing? There's some painters, somebody sitting down by the river, painting the river. I don't know. Painting of the river. I don't know. Pretty chill. Guys, not sure what happened to this area. Is that the same guy? Not sure. Not sure what happened to this area. It seems to have been repurposed somehow. This building used to be connected to the other one, but now it's gone. Not sure what happened there. But I'm thinking maybe we should climb up to see that church. That'd be kind of cool. How do we find a way there? Maybe up this street, That could be a clue right there. Let's check it out. Oh, guys, you know what we should do for the remainder of today? After we're done exploring the old town on foot, we should grab a bolt bike, dude. I have a chest mount. You can grab a bolt bike and go, go for a nice little ride. Speed up the pace, Speed up the pace. I think that might be the move. I'm not sure how much it costs, but I don't think it's gonna be too much. I mean, yeah, I don't know. The Bolt, day pass or whatever. It's got 24-hour pass is €20. Not super affordable, but I don't know. Could be okay. I think the last time I was in Lithuania in Kaunas, last year in the summertime, I had a longer day, a 3-hour pass, maybe 1 hour pass, not something like that, I think I paid maybe €15 for the whole thing. So not super affordable, but also not too expensive. Dude, I didn't know Vilnius was this hilly, We're going up, we're going down, we're going up, going down. And this building right here under renovation at the moment, so now we should see. And most of this whole block is being rebuilt from the ground up. I'm not sure. But we'll try to get to the little church there that we saw from the bottom of the hill. So the idea, guys, that we turn here and try and find it. I'm trying to locate it. I'm not sure if we're still in the same neighborhood that we saw on the map, but I can see a little like top there, round top there, round church top. So we'll try and head in this direction and scope things out. I don't think I've ever been in this neighborhood of Vilnius, dude. So it's a brand new, experience for me. Brand new experience here, boys. Look at that. Got these types of places here, brick buildings with the wooden decor. Absolutely amazing. Dude, this almost reminds me of being somewhere in Spain, dude. The how narrow this street is right here, it kind of reminds me being in Spain, guys.